First, thanks for volunteering to be a meeting host. What you're doing is important to the future of Nashville and the region. I'd like to start by talking about some things to keep in mind as you host your meeting. NashvilleNext is the process for creating a plan that will guide Nashville and Davidson County for the next 25 years. We've had input and comments from over 10,000 community members, and we're building on that to come up with some options for the future. Your discussion does not have to cover every possible subject. If you have a creative group, talk about the arts. If you have a housing group, talk about housing. Go with what you know. And this does not have to be a rigid, formal meeting. Have some fun with it. Talk about issues that are important to you. We have some documents for you to use in the meeting, but just a few. As the discussion leader, you have a group response sheet, again to record what your group says. Each participant gets a guide to the process, and a scenario survey which asks them to pick the possibilities they think are best for future growth. We have some draft goals and policies. Does your group think those are going in the right direction? Record that on the group response form. We'll ask about actions. If a goal or a policy looks good, how are we going to make that happen? And we mentioned the future survey. This lets everyone at your meeting weigh in on how Nashville grows in the future. The meeting should take about an hour, or less if your group is used to having quick discussions. Your role as the host is to keep the conversation moving and to keep things civil. We want you to have a discussion, not an argument. Just remember, everyone has a say in this, and it's important that we hear everyone's opinion. Thank you so much for helping to shape Nashville's future.